So you're going to your favorite taco place and they bring you out a plate full of delicious tacos, and then they bring you out like 5 different salsas. Have you ever wondered how to make all those salsas? Well, today I'm going to show you how to make 3 different kinds of salsas plus a little bonus at the end.
That's delicious. I love that salsa.
You can do like a whole bunch of different combinations. Stick around because salsa is so easy. I don't know why everybody isn't making it at home. The first salsa I'm going to show you guys is the red salsa. This can be adjusted in spice levels, and the main thing that makes them spicy are these chilies right here. They're called Chilis de Arbol or Arbol chilies. So these ones are the spicy ones. So if you don't like it as spicy, then you can just not use as many of these. And another chili is the California chilies. And today I'm going to be throwing in Ancho chili as well. You're also going to need some chicken bouillon, some garlic, and some onion. I forgot to mention that in the ingredients, but the full ingredient list will be down in the description. So do want to clean out your chilies to get all the seeds out. I just cut the stem off and then cut down the side, and as you can see, I got all the seeds out. Do that with all the bigger chilies and don't worry about the small arbol chilies. I got all my peppers all cleaned, and I have the onion and the garlic chopped and ready to go. And I'm just over here at the stove, and I'm gonna light the stove, and what we're gonna do is take our peppers and just run them over the flame. That just gives it a little smoky flavor. And I have my pot, and I'm gonna just do that to all these peppers. And you don't have to do this for long because you don't want to burn the peppers. You just want to give them a little toast on the flame. Except the arbol peppers, since they're so small, I don't worry about those, but the bigger peppers, all my peppers are all toasted up and my onion, and then I'm just gonna add the other ingredients here. We like it spicy, so I'm using a lot of arbol chilies, and I'm just gonna put those into the pot. And I have some water here. I'm gonna add that in. When you put these onto the stove, you wanna salt the water and also put the chicken bouillon in the water with your chilies. Now I'm gonna let this boil for about 20 minutes so that all these peppers get nice and rehydrated and everything gets soft. We will show you what to do next. All right, our chilies are ready. Look at this broth right here. See that chili broth? That is gonna add so much flavor to your salsa. So I'm gonna dump all of this into a blender. I just have some extra water here. I don't know if I'm gonna need it yet. Depends on the consistency of my salsa, so we'll save this till we know if we need it. And also some salt and pepper. One thing I do want to mention is that this is a high-powered blender, and when you blend it too high, all of the pepper pieces are going to break down, and it's going to turn your sauce more of like an orangish color, which I don't really like too much. So I'm going to leave this probably up maybe medium to high, and then just blend it, but I don't want to break all of the pepper skin down. Got a spoon here. Spicy, those are both chilies. Okay. I'm gonna see the consistency that I have here. It's like you can still see the pieces of peppers in it. It's not all the way broken down. And I'm gonna taste it and make sure it tastes good. It is spicy, but it needs a little bit more salt. And there you have it. It's simple as that. That's the first salsa down, and we are gonna move on to the next. Time for our next type of salsa. This salsa is going to be the green salsa, which is one of my favorites because these tomatillos are so tarty and delicious. You can also use this in other recipes as well. This green salsa I use for my chili verde recipe, which is one of our favorite meals that we eat in our household. So make sure you check out that video, and it tells you exactly how to make it. And the beauty about it is you can make this fresh salsa, and then you can use any extra for the chili verde dinner, and it's like a 2-in-1. So that's always a plus. So here I have an onion cut in half, some tomatillos, garlic, fresh lime, and some chicken bouillon and salt and pepper. So really simple ingredients. So these are nicely roasted, have some nice color on them, and see all that juice right there? That's delicious. So I'm gonna dump all of this into our blender. I forgot to take these little stems off. They just come off real easy. So all of that goes into our blender here. So salsa can be, you can like do any type of combination with these type of ingredients. Right now I'll just blend this up and I'll show you that, but we like to put some cilantro in it, so I'll show you what that looks like as well. And here I have concentrated chicken bouillon base. I'm gonna add that in. And then since this blender breaks everything down, I'm not gonna put it on high either. I'm just gonna leave that because I don't like when the tomatillo seeds get all broken down. It changes the consistency of your salsa. All right, I'm gonna add the juice of a lime here for that extra tang, you know. Okay, so there's that base salsa. And now I'm gonna add in some cilantro. Give that a quick mix. And then you have a brand new kind of salsa you can use. And then of course you're gonna salt and pepper to taste. All right, so the consistency of this one is a little bit thick, so I'm just gonna add some water to thin it out. All right, that should be good. And this is our third and final salsa that I'm gonna show you how to make today. And this is gonna be the fresh chip salsa that you get at any Mexican restaurant that you go to. Pretty much all I'm gonna do is add everything to my bowl. Some crushed tomatoes, an onion that I've diced, some cilantro, oregano. I use 2 serranos, but you can use either 1 jalapeno or leave out the peppers all in general if you don't want it that spicy. I have some white vinegar, some chicken bouillon. These are some diced green chilies. Now that I've added those ingredients, I'm gonna give this a stir. And then the water is just here to thin it out a little bit till it's the right consistency that you want. When you go to like a restaurant, they have quite a bit of water liquid in there, but it also helps with the flavor. So you should add some, but you can just add as much as you'd like in your salsa.
Hey, 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 look at the spray we got here, my dear. What you got here? It looks so pretty.
Yeah, this is our 3 different kinds of salsa, and I know which one you are going for right now, the chip salsa.
Wow, your salsa, what makes this different than the restaurant is that actually tastes like the lime that you put in there. And all the flavors combined together. That's delicious. I love that salsa. Here's that chili verde salsa. Another one of my favorites. Oh, I know it's also supposed to just give you a kick. I can imagine with some meat. That's gonna be delicious.
Okay, I'll taste this.
I'm moving too fast.
Green salsa.
And this what kind is this?
These are just like you can call it like a pepper salsa.
That one has a unique flavor. I know it's the chilies that are in there. What kind of chilies? What was that called?
So there were 3 different kinds of chilies. I used arbol chilies, California chilies. That's like a nickname for them. And then the Ancho chilies, which are a darker chili. So if you see, it's a little bit darker red. If you wanted it to be like a lighter red, you would just leave out that dark pasilla or Ancho chili.
I can't stop eating these for some reason. These are delicious. I'm gonna put some of this garnish that you have, make it look pretty. I'm gonna put that on the chip. There we go.
Yummy?
Fantastic.
Yay.
Beautiful spread, beautiful variety. Ain't no Mexican restaurant ever did that for me.
Yay.
It's not for me, I know. Yeah, delicious, Lucy.
Thanks. Salsa is like super, you can do like a whole bunch of different combinations. That's why I showed you guys that we have that extra green salsa here, and then I have the salsa with the cilantro. Just by adding one ingredient, it changes the whole thing. And not only can you do that, but you also can make different dishes with these salsas. So the green salsa I make chili verde with, and the red salsa, both of those are great on your tacos or on any type of Mexican food. But this red salsa, I'm also going to turn into birria. So make sure you check out that video, and it's going to come out soon. All right, thank you guys for watching how to make these 3 and even 4 different kinds of salsas. And make sure you check out those other videos because they're delicious too.
Very delicious.
See you guys.